Hi guys, my name is Alexandra Mihedova and I am a wedding designer. Welcome to MEC, my decor and floral school. Today we are going to make a gorgeous bridal bouquet with help of professional florist Anastasia Fedotova. Hi!
Hi!
What do we need to make a masterpiece? Scissors for stems, scissors for tapes and ribbons. We need anchor, we need floral tape. Also, we're gonna need some kind of ribbons or lace to decorate our handle. Then we're gonna need lighter, we need hot gun and some glue for it. Also, we're gonna need some kind of napkins for our handle also. What kind of flowers do we need and what will we use today? Hydrangea as basic flowers. It will make a shape for our bouquet. Then we're gonna need focus flowers. It's garden roses, and this is most attractive flowers in our collection. Then we're gonna need spray roses, ranunculus and hypericum. It will be some kind of additional flowers and it will make our bouquet most interested, most attractive, most textured. And we need dusty green cineraria. First step that we should do to remove all leaves and thorns from our stems. Look at this stem, it's absolutely naked. Then we're gonna mix all flowers in spiral technique. So, Anastasia, could you show us please a spiral technique right now?
Yes, of course, I'll show you from garden roses.
Take one flower with one hand and lay the second flower next to it in a way that second flower stem crosses the first one, under a small angle, 30 degrees or so. Next flower goes parallel to the second one, slightly tilted clockwise. You can add flowers from the front or from the back, but most importantly, do not squeeze the stems too much and choke the bouquet. Stems should be parallel to each other. Stems have round shape on their cuts. They naturally twist into one bunch around the first stem. You can do it clockwise or counterclockwise, whichever way you prefer. As a result, we have this nice spiral. With exception of the first flower, stems do not cross each other, but are parallel to one another. So guys, don't pay attention on the shape of this bouquet or on the top of this bouquet. It's like practice for you, and I would like to recommend you to practice 5 or 7 times before you will start your bridal bouquet. So right now we're gonna do it. We start with a focus flower, garden roses in our case, and additional flower, hydrangea. Place the focus flower a bit higher than additional flower. Add another flower and put it higher or lower than the previous one. This is the main principle of composing our bouquet, placing one flower a bit higher and the next one a bit lower, using spiral technique and trying to achieve slightly loose placement of each flower. The top of our bouquet should be 4 or 6 inches high. The bouquet should be tight, but flowers shouldn't be laid out on the same level. Rather, they should be higher or lower than one another. This will give our bouquet more natural, multidimensional look. As you add flowers, don't forget to run the bouquet in your hand so it shapes out evenly. Today our goal is to make a classic bouquet. We choose very calm serene colors. As a result, our bouquet will be uniform color-wise and well-shaped on account of different flowers used in composition. In this particular bouquet, the additional flower is ranunculus, hypericum and spray roses, and hydrangea is used as a basic flower. That's why we use it more than focus flowers. The most attractive flower should be placed at the top and up front of our bouquet, where it draws most attention. We add leaves bringing elegance and tenderness of neutral gray color to our bouquet. They are beautiful and textured. At this point, we can slightly pull out the flowers that we want to stand out and push in the flowers that we want to play a second fiddle. We sort the flowers out, building a picture of harmony. When you make the bouquet, don't squeeze the stems too strong. You can damage the stem and kill the flower. Hold your bouquet gently and neatly with 2 fingers. The rest of your fingers only support the holding too. This way you can always add an additional flower inside the bouquet. It's very helpful to use a mirror to see the result from a side. As we are putting the composition together, we need to carefully make sure we keep the shape of the bouquet. We hit a hemisphere, so every flower we add has to have a slightly shorter stem than the one above it. Now we are coming closer to the finishing of our bouquet and need to add the final details. On the bottom we add a layer of greenery that will protect the outside flowers. This will also add an additional nice touch to it. The bouquet is ready, the result is awesome, everything is nice and neat, in a spiral, and we can move to dressing our bouquet with floral anchor tape. Wrap it tightly, just not to damage the stems of the flowers. The composition is now fixed. Now we do technical cut at the bottom of the bouquet. It's not the last cut, so for our convenience we leave approximately 8 inches of stem. The rest we will cut when we decorate the handle of our bouquet and put it in the water. Next we straighten flower stems and do another dressing. This time we wrap the stems 1 and 1¼ inches lower than we did the first time. Let's prepare a bouquet handle for decoration. Unfortunately, not all stems are ideal, so we must take care of it. If stems are very different in thickness, we can use a small tip, take a napkin to smooth out the surface of the handle. Now we are going to use the white floral tape because it works color-wise with the finished ribbon. I advise to use a close or a similar color of the tape and the ribbon. Take the loose end of the floral tape, hold it with your thumb, stretch it and wrap around the bouquet handle. When you stretch the tape, the adhesive layer is activated and it easily attaches to the surface. Make sure you keep the stretching pressure up all the time while wrapping. It must cover technical dressing and the napkin we use to smooth out the stems in the handle. Now we are going to use a hot gun and decorative ribbon. Using the minimal amount of hot glue, we are going to attach the finishing ribbon in a way where the tape can be seen. As we are attaching the ribbon, we are trying to fix it with the glue along the whole surface, top and bottom. The ribbon must be tightly attached. We do that because the bride will be using this bouquet all day and the ribbon must stay in place, not showing the technical part of the handle design. Once we measured the right amount of ribbon, we can cut the extra off. Use a lighter at the ribbon cut to avoid loose threads, then the hot glue gun to fix the end of the finishing ribbon into place. Handle decor is done. Oh my god, such a beautiful bouquet! It's awesome! Wow! It's heavy!
Yeah, heavy.
How many stems in this bouquet?
It was 47.
Oh my god, oh my god. So it's time to make a final cut. Pay attention that we need to leave about 3 inches of our length. And pay attention to your proportions because the length of our handle should be 1:1 for all of our height of our bouquet. Oh my god, can I take it?
Please.
Oh, I love it. So guys, pay attention to proportion of your handle, because it should be the same high as the height of your semisphere, or it should be half of the height of your semisphere. And so that's it, we've done it. So now you know everything about bridal bouquet, tips, spiral technique, and to be with Anastasia, looking forward for your works. Please post your work to Instagram to receive our feedback and recommendation. Use tag #bouquet, and we are waiting for your masterpieces.